Alright y'all, welcome back. So today we're working on putting some wainscoting coating.
I think, yeah, either way.
Wainscoting.
We're putting some Wayne on the wall.
So funny.
We bought just 1/4 inch MDF, 2 foot by 4 foot piece, and then we bought some more baseboard that we're gonna throw on the top. So all we're gonna do, I already got the table saw set up 4 inches wide. We're gonna rip that. After I rip that, Milana's gonna paint. After we do that, we're gonna liquid nail and brad nail to the wall. Hopefully be done. So yeah, should be quick and simple, but a nice little transformation. So we'll see how it goes. Numbers that go into 108.
Wait, so it's how many inches is it?
It's 108 inches.
108 inches.
If we did 3, that would be 36 inches wide.
I need to like draw it, I think. Okay, we got on the same page now. We're figuring it out. So I think this is the way we're gonna go. The only thing that we changed is this top piece. We're actually gonna use what we use for our baseboards. And so this and the bottom piece will match. And we can get this piece to be the full length so we don't have to hide a seam. We're pretty excited about that. But yeah, so we have pretty much everything we need measurement wise. Now we just hope that we did it right. Off we go to the hardware store. So we took the 2x4 MDF and ripped it into 4-inch pieces because our wainscoting was going to be 4 feet tall. We just had to cut the width.
All right, got those ripped. Now I just got to make one cut on our extra, or our top baseboard. Power tools are done, essentially.
Now we are cutting the baseboard just slightly so that we have the right width. And then we also bought this 90-degree wood piece that we're going to cut to be able to go on top of that baseboard piece, just to make it and give it a little bit of a more finished look. All right, while Wayne is doing his cuts, I'm going to paint the bottom half of this wall. And we're committing. It's happening. The color we are using for this bottom half is Swiss Coffee, which is also the color of all of our trim, so it just ended up matching well. All right, first coat done. Looks like I'm gonna have to do 2 or 3 coats. And then I also didn't go all the way over here because I would have to cut it. And also we're putting a piece at the end. So why chance it? So I just had left a little bit of space there. So we try to utilize dry times in other areas. So while the inside was drying, I came out here and started painting our little pieces that we were putting on the wall. I ended up doing 2 coats on these. Some areas needed a little bit of touch up as well, but did 2 coats using the Swiss Coffee paint. all these dry, we will put a second coat on the wall. The roller couldn't make it all the way to the very bottom, so I'm just using a paintbrush and hiding the rest of that dove color. Again, our baseboards are the same color as we're painting the wall, so I wasn't too worried about taping it off or bleeding of the paint. So here it is. All right, while we wait for the paint to dry, we have some extra time. We got these frames on sale at Home Goods for $24, and we're gonna put some family photos in there. So we're gonna do that while we wait. Pro tip, butter knife, picture frames. Easy peasy. Don't kill your fingers out there. Ended up doing is attaching the two end pieces and then doing a dry fit to make sure that our measurements made sense and that it was going to work out. So we double checked that everything looked good, so now we're just liquid nailing it on and brad nailing. We only did 3 brad nails in each vertical piece, and that seemed to work pretty well. Here's us just admiring what it looks like. Ooh, ah, so nice. All right, now it's time for the final touches. So we're actually going in with some caulk and filling up all of the seams, making sure that looks nice and smooth. I'm also going in with the paintbrush and painting over all the brad nails so that those are all hidden and touching up any paint that we need to. All right, next up is trying to figure out the art piece we want to add to the photo collection.
I feel like I know which one you like. I think it's the opposite of the one that I like. I like the painting. Yeah, I like the painting of that, but I think that one goes better with the.
This whole process definitely reminded us why we don't hang pictures very often. It takes some time to get it right. So yeah, but it was fun. The final product was definitely worth it.
wasted.
All right, now it's time for us to put everything back in its place, put everything together, and see how it turned out. So we are just going to roll out our rug. This is a rug that we actually got from Target. We love how it's just kind of a muted color, especially with dogs. It's gonna get dirty anyways. We're going to add a nice plant that does well in low light because it doesn't get a crazy amount of light right there. And then obviously we have to make the area smell good with some incense. Alright, let's remember what it looked like before. Not much going on with it. Kind of boring, kind of bare. And here's how it turned out. I love having pictures of the doggies and us. I think it's so great. It makes it more personal. And I just think the color of the wainscoting definitely makes it a little bit brighter in the area. We love, and it was a great day project if you're wanting to switch something up in your own place.